In this series I cover the maximum core population of every single country that exists in Hearts of Iron 4, and today's letter is letter R. Today's part is gonna have 33 countries in total, all of which except for last two begin with Republic of, so I'm just gonna say their name, I won't say Republic of 31 times. Anyway, let's begin with the video. Our first country of today is Armenia. At the start of the game, Armenia only cores the state of Armenia with a population of 1.25 million people. To get the maximum possible cores, they have to recreate the Transcaucasian Federation by decision, after which they have to reunite the Azeri diaspora, integrate the Northern Caucasus, and also do claims in Anatolia decisions. At the end of the day, they core all of these states with a maximum core population of 14.49 million people. The next country is Belarus. And how can I mention Belarus without mentioning Panteleimon Ponomarenko? At the start of the game, Belarus cores all of these states with a core population of 10.02 million people. To get maximum possible cores of Belarus, Germany will have to form the Reichskommissariat's focus, after which they have to create the Reichskommissariat Ostland through decision. This changes the flag of Belarus. Plus, on top of that, they core all of these states with a core population of 15.66 million people. Our next country is Buryatia. Buryatia starts by coring the state of Buryatia with a core population of about 370,000 people. To get maximum possible cores as them, you have to form a Siberian state, after which you have to integrate Far East, push to the Urals, and liberate the Ainu. At the end of the day, Buryatia can core all of these states with a maximum core population of 27.47 million people. Our next country is Cambodia. At the start of the game, Cambodia only cores the state of Cambodia with pretty solid population of over 5 million people. However, no matter what you do as Cambodia, you cannot increase your core population, which means that this is your maximum core population. Our next country is Cayenne. This is one of the least populated nations in Holy 4, having less people even than tiny Belize. However, they can increase their core population. The only way they can do it is through United Guyana's decision. Fun fact, this decision doesn't give you only cores, but actually ownership of these other two states as well. Besides coring those states, you also core these states in Venezuela and Brazil, with a maximum core population of 1.12 million people. The next country is Cyprus. Cyprus only cores the state of Cyprus with a core population of about 350,000 people. However, no matter what you do as Cyprus, you cannot increase your core population, which means that this is your maximum core population. The next country is Republic of Galiza. They also start with one state with a core population of 2.29 million people. They also cannot increase their core population no matter what they do. The next country, however, is Georgia. At the start of the game, Georgia cores the states of Georgia and Abkhazia with a core population of 2.95 million people, which is even bigger than the population of Azerbaijan, believe it or not. To get maximum possible cores as Georgia, you have to do the same thing that Armenia has to do, and that's recreate the Transcaucasian Federation, reunite the Azeri diaspora, integrate the Northern Caucasus, and also do claims in Anatolia decision. Once again, having the exact same cores and exact same maximum core population of 14.49 million people. Our next nation is often forgotten, Republic of Guadeloupe. At the start of the game, Republic of Guadeloupe is split into 3 provinces, which are completely disconnected from each other, although these two have ports while this one doesn't. Anyway, they start with a core population of around 444,000 people, and once again, no matter what they do, they cannot increase their core population. Our next country is the Republic of Kyrgyzstan. At the start of the game, they core the states of Kyrgyzstan as well as Khiva, with a core population of about 500,000 people. It's actually possible to release Kyrgyzstan in this state where it gets split into 2 by the RLC. Anyway, to get maximum possible cores as Kyrgyzstan, you simply have to unite the Turks. If you do this decision, you're gonna core all of Central Asia, as well as Stanutuva, Altai Krai, Oirat region, and also Xinjiang, with a maximum core population of 22.23 million people. You also get a nice national spirit, which gives you cavalry attack and cavalry defense. Our next country is Khakassia. Khakassia cores only the state of Khakassia, with a core population of 1.56 million people. And interestingly enough, even though they're in the middle of Siberia, they actually have 3 cities inside of their territory. You might think that Khakassia can form Siberia, but that's not true, because Khakassia was added in Bible alone, and Siberia formula was added before that in No Step Back. In other words, Khakassia was forgotten to be added, and then when they remembered them, they forgot to give them option to form Siberia, which means that their maximum core population is only 1.56 million people. Next country is also funny, and that is Republic of Kosovo. They only core the state of Kosovo, and no matter what they do, they can't increase their core population, which means that their maximum core population is population of this state, which is 615,000 people. Our next country is equally as disappointing, and that's Republic of Laos. Although this country has been added in the game a long time ago, even before many nations in Africa were a thing, back in the day when Kenya used to core all of Tanzania and Uganda, you know, if you remember that, you're an OG. Still, this country cannot increase its core population, which means that their maximum core population is 1.18 million people. The next country is Republic of Macedonia. Macedonia starts by only coring the state of Macedonia with population of 1.37 million people. And I swear to God, I had a Mandela effect and I used to remember that you could do something funny with Macedonia, like core this state as Yugoslavia or something, but that's simply not true. So their maximum core population is 1.37 million people. Oh, and one more thing that really annoys me in this game. Despite having slightly bigger population, one actual factory and even resources, Macedonia has only 2 building slots, while Slovenia has 10 building slots, all of which are empty. Next country, however, doesn't need any justice, and that's the Republic of Madagascar. At the start of the game, they core the states of Madagascar, Comoro Islands, and Reunion, with a core population of 4.01 million people. However, they can actually core some more stuff. If you start the game with Africa decolonized preset, Madagascar will also own and core the states of Seychelles, Mauritius, and most importantly, very populated state of Kerguelen. This increases their core population to the maximum of 4.54 million people. Our next country is the Republic of Montenegro. At the start of the game, Montenegro only cores the state of Montenegro with core population of about 900,000 people. However, no matter what they do, they cannot increase their core population, which means this is their maximum core population. But did you actually know that this population is wrong? That's because back in the day, the state of Montenegro in HOI 4 looked something like this. And not only that, the state of Macedonia looked something like this as well. Since then we had 2 new states added, Kosovo and southern Serbia here, but populations weren't adjusted, which means that Montenegro has too much people actually. Even today it has only 600,000 people, which is way less than this. Our next country is the Republic of Paraguay. This focus tree has been made so nicely and so much effort was put into it to the point that Uruguay and Paraguay have exact same maximum core population. To get maximum core population as Paraguay, you have to go for the Beneath the Shadow of the Triple Alliance focus and then go for the right path and finish the Stuff of Legends focus. This turns you into the South American Free State, and you get a bunch of cores. Anyway, your maximum core population as Paraguay is 94.76 million people. Our next country is Republic of Qatar. Fun fact, as of lately, the capital of Qatar in this game is not actually Doha, but Manama. Also, you cannot deploy your divisions in your capital as Qatar. I mean, it's actually good because you can now deploy them in all of Eurasia and Africa instead of just one tiny island in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, Qatar starts by coring only the state of Qatar with core population of 51,000 people. Then being able to form Arabia is forgotten, which means that their maximum core population is 51,000 people. Our next country is Slovenia. 2 of its states are in Yugoslavia, while 1 state is in Italy. Yes, Trst is actually Slovenia in this universe. Fun fact about Slovenia, its capital was like Maribor for like 2 years, but it was finally fixed. Besides this, Slovenia cannot get any extra cores, which means that their maximum core population is 2.18 million people. And I know it makes 0 sense, but they literally have 16 building slots. Our next country is Suriname. To get the maximum possible cores of Suriname, you once again have to unite the Guyanas, which is gonna turn into Guyana Federal Republic, and you're gonna core all of these states, with a maximum core population of once again 1.12 million people. Our next country is Tajikistan. Fun fact about Tajikistan, it has exact same population as Kyrgyzstan for whatever reason, and besides that its population is like 5 times smaller than what it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, also if you live in Tajikistan, you live in a wasteland according to HOI 4. Anyway, to get maximum possible cores as Tajikistan, you have to unite the Turks through a decision once again. This will once again turn you into Turkic Federal Republic, giving you cores on all of these states, giving you the national spirit of Soldiers of the Steppe, and also increasing your maximum core population to 22.23 million people. Our next country is Trinidad and Tobago. Fun fact about Trinidad and Tobago, it uses color very similar to the one of German Reich. Besides that, their name is actually very accurate. All they can ever core is Trinidad and Tobago, with a maximum core population of 413,000 people. Our next country is Turkmenistan. At the start of the game, Turkmenistan cores 2 states with a core population of 1.06 million people. To get maximum possible cores as Turkmenistan, you have to, once again, you guessed it, you have to unite the Turks. Once again, your cores look exactly the same, please save me from this cell. Once again you get this national spirit, and once again your maximum core population is 22.23 million, I believe. Yes. Our next country is Ukraine. At the start of the game, of course, of Ukraine are split between 3 countries: Soviet Union, Poland, and Romania. They core all of these states with a core population of 37.21 million people. Besides that, they also claim the state of Carpathian Ruthenia. As of right now, Ukraine cannot get any extra cores, but trust me, in the next patch they're gonna get an extra core, I'm pretty sure, because every single update Ukraine for whatever reason gets 1 extra core, last time it was this state. Back in the day, this was just a claim of Ukraine. Before that, it was this state. This also used to be a claim of Ukraine at some point, but now they are cored. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm expecting that when the next DLC drops, this state will also be cored by Ukraine. Our next country is Uzbekistan. Fun fact about Uzbekistan, its capital state Tashkent is the second most populated state in all of Soviet Union. Anyway, to get the maximum possible cores as Uzbekistan, I think we all know what national spirit you get, and we all know that your maximum core population is 22.23 million people. Please end my suffering. Our next country is the Republic of Vietnam. Fun fact, Ho Chi Minh is the leader of the communist Vietnam. But that actually does make sense, unlike the Pol Pot, who is actually 11 years old in 1936, who is the leader of communist Cambodia. Anyway, Vietnam starts with a core population of 16.79 million people, which is honestly very decent. However, they cannot increase their core population no matter what they do. But at least they can develop Tonkin bauxite deposits, I guess. Next bordering country is the Republic of Volga, Germany. This country starts by coring the state of Engelsmarkstadt, which has a population of about 600,000 people. Once again, they cannot do anything, they cannot increase their core population, they really just only exist as a meme nation in Hoi 4, with two cities that exist named after Engels and also Marx. I love the detail that Engels is a bigger one, because Engels actually was a much better human than Marx was. Next country is the newly added Republic of Yucatan. This country actually has two cities, Campeche, which was there since really long time, and also Cancun, which is actually one of the hidden cities, but for some reason they decided to unhide it, and now it's the capital of this country. It all makes sense until we realize that this city was only founded in 1970, so I don't know what the hell was Paradox or whoever was working for them on that latest DLC doing. But yeah, this city didn't exist until 1970. This country cannot increase its core population no matter what they do, which means their maximum core population is the population of the state of Yucatan, which is 440,000 people. Our next country is the Republic of the British Antilles. This country actually cores two states, and those are Windward Islands and Leeward Islands, with combined population of roughly 100,000 people. Unlike Guadeloupe, all of them are connected. Anyway, the capital is Bridgetown on Barbados, and no matter what they do, they can increase their core population, which means their maximum core population is 102,000 people. The next country is Rif. Fun fact number one about Rif, they have a custom non-aligned leader. Anyway, Rif starts with a core on the state of Spanish Africa, and up until recently they couldn't get any extra cores. But now they can actually restore Al-Andalus, which means that their maximum core population is 142.5 million people, and they can core all of these states. The next nation is Rio Grande. This country starts by coring the states of Coahuila as well as Tamaulipas, both in Mexico. They have a core population of about 1.86 million people, and their capital is in Monterrey, which I just realized is connected to railway from 4 different sides. Damn, that's some good railway infrastructure there. Anyway, they cannot get any extra cores, and their maximum core population is 1.86 million people. And that's it. We finished how the republics. There's 2 more countries left, which actually begin with the letter R and not Republic of something. The first one is Romania, one of the most neglected countries with focus tree. They start with a core population of 18.07 million people, which can be slightly increased. If Yugoslavia goes for a limited self-government path, and if they decide to do Banat for support focus, what happens is, Hungary gets to own and core the state of Vojvodina, while Romania gets to own and core the state of West Banat. Back in the day, the game was bugged, and while Hungary would get to own the state, Romania would instead get to core Vojvodina. No idea why, but that's no longer the case. Still, Romania can core this state, increasing their maximum core population just so slightly to 18.66 million people. And the last country of today is Rwanda, which for some unknown reason, unlike the neighboring Burundi, starts non-aligned, not democratic. Another fun fact about Rwanda, they have letter R on their flag, which is just so funny to me. Anyway, they start with a core population of 1.71 million people, which can be greatly increased. For that, they simply have to control these states and then form East Africa, after which they'll be able to integrate Rwanda Urundi, which will give them core on Burundi. Also dominating the Lake Malawi will give them core on Northern Mozambique and Malawi. Liberating the Sidamo will give them core on Sidamo. Conquer the Comoros decision gives them core on Comoros. And finally, the most important decision, unite the Somalis, gives them cores on all of Somalia's cores. At the end of the day, they core all of these states with maximum core population of 24.69 million people and one single factory. Where is it? It was here. Yes, it's here. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.